My sister-in-law showed up to meet my 6-week-old baby with a clipboard and said she was there to enforce rules. I had my first baby 6 weeks ago. We're exhausted, emotional, and still figuring out how to be humans on 2 hours of sleep. My husband has been great, protective, involved, and actually willing to tell his family no, which is new. His sister Bree is intense. She's the type who speaks in bullet points and thinks opinions are facts. She doesn't have kids, but she watches parenting TikToks like it's medical school. A week after we got home, Bree texted, "I'm coming Saturday to meet my niece." Not, "Can I?" Just, "I'm coming." I said Saturday didn't work because the baby had a checkup and we needed quiet. She replied, "Babies need routine. I'll be quick." Saturday comes anyway. Doorbell rings. It's Bree, holding a gift bag and a clipboard. An actual clipboard. She walks in, doesn't take her shoes off, and says, "Okay, before I hold her, we need to go over the rules." Then she hands me a printed sheet titled, "Visiting Baby, Family Rules." I'm not kidding. The list included, no kissing baby, fine. Wash hands for 30 seconds, fine. No photos posted without Bree's approval. Baby must not be held too much or she'll get spoiled. No pacifiers because they ruin oral development. No bottles because breast is best. If baby cries, hand her to Bryce so she can reset her. No visiting other relatives until baby's immune system is trained. I stared at it like it was written by an alien. My husband said, "Bree, what is this?" Bree goes, cheerful, "I'm just helping you start strong. People get sloppy. I'll enforce it so you don't have to." Enforce it? On my baby, in my house? I told her calmly, "We have our own rules. You don't get to enforce anything." She sighed dramatically and said, "Wow, okay. I can see you're overwhelmed. This is why I made it simple." Then she reached for the baby without asking. I stepped back and said, "No, not right now." Bree's face changed immediately. She said, "Are you seriously keeping my niece from me?" My husband said, "You showed up uninvited with a rule sheet." Yes. Bree started crying and said we were excluding family and that I was using postpartum hormones to control everyone. Then she turned to my husband and said, "You're letting her isolate you." That did it. I took the clipboard, walked to the door, handed it back, and said, "You can visit when you apologize and ask first. Until then, no." Bree left, slammed the door, and posted a vague Facebook status about mothers who think they own their children. Now my MIL is calling us cruel and saying Bree was only trying to help. Bree is texting my husband paragraphs about how I'm alienating the family. I'm tired, I'm protective, and I don't want a power struggle around my newborn. Aida for banning my sister-in-law from visiting after she tried to enforce her own family rules for my baby. Comment and tell me, would you have kicked her out immediately or tried to keep the peace?